Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a pre reading session. Everyone can pose their questions. Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope the week is serving all of you well. Hello, Saint. Happy birthday in advance. We'll see in your reading. Locating the storm one. Hello, Brielle. I have you added. Okay. Let's start with Zazu in just a moment. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, I see here that B's energy is very strongly present today. He may be circling around your parents' house. Okay, I see him being present. I see him there. I see him wanting to know that what's going on with you. Okay, I don't know. It feels like he could be in the area. It seems like a beautiful coincidence that he could be in the area, or he could be here to meet somebody. He could be here to meet a friend. He could be here to meet just anybody. Okay, and that is motivating him, okay, right now, to go ahead and show up, to go ahead and connect with you, to go ahead and be around you. Okay, and somehow it feels, okay, he just want to be near you. Okay, like he really want to be near your energy. He really want to be connecting with you. He's hoping that he will be able to connect with you. And he's hoping that he will not have any problem, okay, to be around you. So that is a energy, he's feeling. He, it could be around you, or it could be around your parents energy. But I do see here that he's kind of just have this energy right now, that he's kind of trying to see that what's going on, how you are, how you are, okay, what you are doing, what you're up to, or what are your feelings. Okay, if he can get to look at you from afar, he is ready to go ahead and do it. He's saying, I just want to connect together. I just want to be together. I hope that I'll be able to be together, because I just want to connect. Okay. And I do see here that there is a lot of emotional attachment he is feeling today, a lot of emotional inclination he is feeling today, a lot of emotions he is feeling today, that he don't want to stay detached. He want to show up to you. He want to connect with you. He want to be there with you. And he's saying, if I can engage with her, talk to her, connect with her, emotionally open towards her, I would love to go ahead and do it, because I don't want any more distance. I see here that he's very dearly thinking about all the past emotions, okay, all the past experiences, all the past times you both have spent with each other, okay. He's kind of like, thinking about all of that, okay. He's thinking that how you guys could, like, spend some time together, or how you both can, like, connect with each other. I see here that how you guys will be able to explore this relationship together. I see here that he's kind of like trying to understand that, okay. And he's kind of like, in that energy where he's saying, like, I just want to be somebody, okay, like, who she sees with love, okay. Like, I want her to see me as somebody who is loving, who is lovable, who is engaging, who is connecting, who is just good, okay. So I do see here that, I see here that, I see here that, he really want to be in that expressive energy where he want to connect with you, he want to be loving with you, he want to be engaging with you, and he's hoping that you both will be able to spend some time together. So that is there. A lot of heightened energy, a lot of heightened emotions, a lot of engaging energy, a lot of engaging emotions from his side towards you. Right now, I see here that, like, there are SS energy also. Okay, they both are very stable. Okay, like, and it feels like they both could be having some certain type of karma. Okay, in regards of you, or they have some karma in regards of you, and they want to connect with you, and they want to keep coming back with you, or they want to keep engaging. Okay, with you, and they're hoping that they will be able to, like, do their best to show up in the best way possible. So that energy is there, and that energy is very present. I see here that there is also a lot of emotional, okay, indulgence, okay, like a lot of emotional indulgence is there that they want to, like, give to you. But then again, like, there are two types of energy in this guy, okay. One part of their heart is saying that let's go and let's give her all the love I have in my heart for her. But then again, like, there is also some egotistical energy which pushes him to go ahead and run away from this energy, from you, or from, like, this connection. So he has this energy also where he's kind of a little running away from taking accountability, but he is also kind of being very worried that you don't open up, okay. You absolutely do not open up, you absolutely do not want to connect, you absolutely do not want to engage, you absolutely is, like, keeping a little bit silence, okay. So that is there. But I do see here that, there is this energy of him wanting to show up a little bit better with you, or him wanting to show up in a better energy in this relationship with you, but he don't know if he can do it or not. It's like, personally he feels very downgraded, or, like, he feels that I was at a position, I was at a power, I was at a, like, a good situation, but then again, like, now my energy seems like something which just, got ruined. So I do see here that he's kind of a little sad, due to this contrast, or kind of a little sad that he could not be that version who can receive that love from you, and he has some dissatisfaction over it. I also see here that he is kind of trying to manifest, okay, trying to manifest a reunion, okay. This S person, okay, he's kind of manifesting. You may start thinking of him randomly, okay, or you may start thinking of, like, engaging with him randomly, or you may feel like some intuitive messages, okay, during the weekend, okay, that you will feel that I want to be there, okay, I want to be at that ice cream shop, okay, or I want to be at his shop, or things like this, okay. So these kind of thoughts could be a little bit random, and they may make you feel like, you just want to show up there, you just want to connect, okay. So if you ever feel like this, or if whenever you are feeling like this, you need to understand it is more about his manifestations coming true, okay. But other than that, I do see here that there are some good energies, okay, around you, in regards of new love. I keep saying that there is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person coming towards you. There could be a completely new love. Okay, like you have not engaged with this person yet. You may have an opportunity to engage with them, or you may have a opportunity to connect with them, or they could be connecting with you within, like, a few days. Okay, anytime within, like, next few days, you will be able to receive that, like, engagement engagement from a person, okay, and you will feel good, okay, you'll feel good that you both are being able to connect to together, and you both are being able to engage together, okay, and you are kind of like giving yourself that opportunity to explore new love. That is a good vibe I see for you. I see here that you could be still feeling very good at your new workplace, okay, you will keep moving forward in your life, you will keep engaging, keep growing, keep being with the people who are good, okay, like I see here that mostly good energies, good vibes, and like some good growth you may be able to receive for yourself while while you are just having this journey for yourself, okay, I see that in here. And it's like you are also receiving good attention, okay, like the people who do good work deserve good attention, okay. This is a completely it's a good vibe, okay, it's something like it's a written, okay, it's a written law, like if you do good efforts you receive the good vibes, okay. And somehow I see here that you will be able to receive that, okay, you will be able to receive that very easily right now. You will feel the satisfaction, you will feel the good vibe, you'll feel the stability right now while you are connecting with your new coworkers. Work life may feel like you have some, okay, you have some some of the things which is coming towards you need to put a lot of efforts in doing it, but those efforts would be good, okay. And during this weekend also I see here that you are in your energy, very emotionally regulated, stable, satisfied, okay, everything seems like working out in your favor, and everything is also giving you some good vibes to just keep living your life the way you want to. So good satisfaction, good energies, okay, you are engaging with yourself in the best way possible, and you are also giving yourself good credits for like very good credits, okay, to do the right work, okay. Sometimes what happens that we become our biggest critic, okay, so sometimes it happens with you that you become your biggest critic, but not right now. I see here that you being kind to yourself, you are having some good conversations to yourself, you are giving yourself some good opportunities to give yourself some love and positivity, that is also there. So yeah, I see here that you have some great energies for yourself, and you will be able to also grow as a person emotionally, spiritually, stably. You'll feel better. That is for Zazu. Thank you so much, Zazu, for being here. I hope the reading helped all the best. Have a great one. I'm gonna start doing for Sophia in a moment. I see here that like he felt very stable around you today. Okay, stable and invested. Like his energies were like I want to connect more. I want to be giving more attention to her, and I'm really happy that she's here to give me all this attention from her side towards me. Okay, it's like I feel very blessed that she is kind of like engaging with me. I feel very blessed she's kind of talking to me. I feel very blessed that she's kind of like just being around me. Okay, I am feeling good to be around her. I'm feeling good that we are connecting with each other. I'm feeling good that we are being together. Okay, and that is kind of like making him feel very satisfied. Okay, it makes him feel very emotionally stable, feel good. Okay, it's like that energy where you are meeting somebody after so long. Okay, and you get to like see somebody, okay, who has very positive energy, and you also would feel very attracted towards them. Okay, and that attractiveness, okay, makes you feel very indulged. Okay, very indulged, very loving, very emotionally open. Okay, like the energies just makes you feel like you are really really into, okay, in that person, and you can't really detach even just a slightest amount of attention from that person. Okay, that is something I see here that this person is having, and they just want to be keep giving their attention more towards you, want to be giving their attention more towards this relationship. They want to be giving more their attention towards this connection as much as they can, and they're hoping that they will be able to get close to you more like this. Okay, he also felt like the conversation was very understanding. The way you both have expressed with each other, the way you both have had a talk together, or the way you both have engaged with each other, it was something really great. Okay, and he's saying like I want to do this again. Okay, I want to keep doing this again. I want to keep connecting with her like this again, and I want to just have this kind of experiences again, because it made me feel like that we belong together. Okay, our energies belong together, our energies belong very close to each other. I love that experience, and I see here that it also gave him a thought that I feel that he is a loner. Okay, like he's such a loner, and he just don't know how to come out of that loner energy. But yeah, I see here that he is kind of coming out of that loner energy and hoping that you both will be able to get connected soon. Yeah, I see here that he is also attracted. It is definitely something which is reflected towards both of you. Okay, it is being reflected towards both of you. It is given. It is shared. Okay, between both of you, the bond here is very shared between both of you, and something which is keeping both of you engaged and both of you together. Okay, it is kind of binding both of you together, binding both of you with each other, and binding both of you in a way that it's like you both are engaging. Okay, you both are engaging in the best way with each other. So that energy is very very strong here. Okay, it gives both of you a lot of emotional satisfaction. Okay, it is the only way of giving both of you the emotional satisfaction. Okay, and I feel here that he also felt that emotional satisfaction of being around you. So yeah, I see here the energy was very very spelled. It's like a very dark contrast. Okay, very strong contrast. Okay, which he felt when he was around you. He felt it that like when he is lonely or when he is alone, when he is not talking to you, there is a one type of energy. But when he is around you, when he is talking to you, when he is engaging with you, when he is connecting with you, it is so good. Okay, it is so satisfactory. It is one of the sweetest energy he can have. Okay, and he's saying I feel so good in regards of that. And I see here that it's very reflective. He feel that he enjoy that. He feels like he want to give that towards you again, and he also feels like he just want to share that with you also. It's also something like he feels that you both can be creating a very good partnership. That partnership thought is very strong, and I see here that it is also felt by him strongly. He would be manifesting this kind of a meetup. Okay. uh, if you like, if he can go ahead and manifest a meetup with you again to feel this energy, I see here that he would definitely would. Nancy, we are just doing the donation list right now. After that, we will start the free list, and then I'll read yours. Okay. Thank you. Okay, I see here that yes, definitely it can be manifested. How you guys will be proceeding, I see here that there will be better conversations you both will be able to have, and conversations where you guys can be very emotionally vulnerable towards each other, or emotionally, you are also very expressive towards each other. You both are like engaging with each other in the best way possible. I see here that possibility is very strong and there. I also see here that like you both may be doing the same things which you have done in the past. Okay, like any form of activities you both used to do with each other in the past. Like let's say that if you used to meet with each other in a certain way, or if you used to like do some certain activities together, anything. Okay, anything here you are doing, I see here that you will be doing the same thing together. And I see, like let's say that today you worked with the video thing, right? I see here that you could be like working also on the video thing tomorrow. Okay, or in the upcoming anytime. Okay, upcoming anytime, I see here that you will go ahead and work on that too. And I do see here that there is this energy of you both making a project or starting to work on a project. Okay, or starting to work on the things which can bring both of you a lot of like emotional satisfaction, and you will feel like yes, that's great. Okay, I can like do this while working on a project you both have together. I see here that you may be able to also understand that what is there in each other's heart. Like right now there is a lot of things which is very unknown in this relationship. Like you don't know where in his life you stand, or he also don't know where in your life he stands. Okay, so sorry, I don't know if I said it right or not, but yeah, overall like there is a lack of clarity a little bit here, and that lack of clarity will be gone, or that will be removed. Okay, like once you both come together, have a conversation together, engage with each other, and just give each other the clarity which you both need. Okay, so I see here that it would be very easily done. You both will be able to meet anytime next week for similar reasons, and after that it will proceed to be a habit or a regularity, and it can give you the possibilities of getting close together. Yeah, yeah, you can say that. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, let's see for Saint. Saint, happy birthday to you. I hope you have a great birthday and I hope that you will enjoy your birthday any and every way. I hope, like all the loved ones, all your friends, family, give you the best surprises, give you the best wishes, give you everything which you desire to receive, and it will, it will be the best birthday for you. Do have some very very good cake on your birthday and make sure that you buy yourself all that you want to have. I see here that this is the time where you will be feeling very, very feminine. Okay, you will feel absolutely feminine. You will feel absolutely desired. You will feel like everybody want you, want to be with you, want to give you love, want to receive love from you. So like the way we deserve to be treated. Okay, when we have our birthday, I see here that you will be able to absolutely have that. You will have no problem in receiving the type of energy or type of, like the type of attention which you deserve on your birthday. I do see you being the empress here, and that would be one of the, absolute beautiful energy you will have in the weekend. In the beginning of the weekend, today is Friday, so it could be Friday night, okay, or in the beginning part of the Saturdays. You may feel a little bit like unsure about love, okay, or unsure about romance, unsure about what's going to happen in your romantic life, what's going to happen in your romantic energy, what's going to happen, okay. And I do see here that that could be keeping you a little bit stuck in your mind. You may be thinking that I don't know what's going to go ahead and happen here, or what's going to go ahead and will be or will be happening here. So I see here that there could be some confusion, okay. You may be feeling a little bit, okay, or you may be feeling a little bit confusion about what's going to come towards you in regards of your in regards of your life, or in regards of your love life. So there could be some tension happening, but later I see here that you may Okay, you may be able to also, like, experience some sudden gifts. Okay, like, let's say some sudden gifts, or let's say, like, suddenly you are receiving some some surprises coming towards you, and you're receiving the things which is, like, you're not expecting that this could happen. Or like, let's say that somebody is buying you a huge gift, or like you receiving that surprise that, okay, this is, like, something so happy, and this is just something, like, which is making me so happy. So I see here that there could be also some sudden experiences or sudden surprises you may be able to receive for yourself, and it will make you happy overall. Okay, so this is overall a happy weekend for you. Okay, and a very, very satisfactory kind of a weekend for you. You will be able to enjoy yourself. Okay, you will be able to enjoy your energies, you will be able to enjoy the time and experiences which is going to come towards you. I see here that you're going to be able to feel like exactly like an empress on your birthday. And it will also, like, give you some possibilities of, like, engaging with the people who are very loving towards you. So yeah, I see here that there is some good energy. Okay, and you will enjoy, like, the weekend as much as you can. That is for Sain. Thank you so much, Sain, for being here. I hope the eating helped. All the best. Have a great one. And Shante, Shante, if you're here, please let me know, Shante. Katie, if you're here, let me know, Katie. Shante, Katie, or Brielle, whoever is here, please post your question. Currently feeling about your connection, I see here that he's feeling that he holds onto a lot of feelings. Okay, like there is a lot of feelings. Okay, a lot of feelings, lot of emotions. Okay, a lot of engaging. Okay, like he feels like he really want to come towards you. Okay, he feels like he really want to open up with you, or he really wants to engage with you. He really wants to open his heart towards this connection, but somehow like he is more like holding on to it. Okay, like when there is a lot of, like, let's say there is a cup filled with water. Okay, a cup filled with love he has for you. Okay, and still he's kind of not being able to just go ahead and just express that. Okay, he's kind of like not being able to just give you that love. He's always just holding on to that. Okay, and just not expressing at all. Yeah, yeah, there is a lot of love, but there is not much expression from his side, and that is a real issue here. And he's just, kind of like very stuck at that position where he can't give you that love, or he's not been able to express that love towards you. There is also this energy where he want to be coming towards you, or where he want to be engaging with you. I see here that I don't know if you both have been physically connected or not, but I do see here that he has some intentions where he want to be physically connected to you. Okay, or where he want to be physically engaging with you, or where he want to have sex with you. He's hoping that he will be able to have some sex with you. He want to show up. Okay, like this is this type of showing up, and I hope that I can show up, I can be with her, or I can engage with her. This kind of energies happen when we don't have much control. Okay, so I see here that he has some random thoughts that he want to show up to you. He's saying you are the only person who makes me satisfied. Okay, you are the only person who makes me feel good, or you are the only person who makes me feel positive. Okay, but then again, like the only thing which can make me feel positive, so that is there. But otherwise I see here that he's kind of like really struggling here to just express himself, so he's gonna take some time. Okay, so if you are waiting for him to connect with you, or if you are waiting for him to engage with you, or if you are waiting for him to just show up to you, that is going to take some time here. But I feel here that, yeah, I see here that he do want to come towards you. Okay, that energy is there, but it's still going to take some time. I see some emotional limitations here, which is going to make things a little bit slower. But yeah, I see here that he may come towards you by next Wednesday, and I see a lot of love. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes, yes, I'm just gonna check that. Mm, yeah. Like we have screenshots. I think this is the same thing we were talking about earlier, that she's not ready to really uh like really just let go of this. Okay. Yeah, I saw a screenshot. I see here that her perspective is like, she's stressed, okay? She's sad. She's very emotionally limited. She's feeling very emotionally dissatisfied, okay? Feeling like, she's emotionally feeling very, very drained, okay? She doesn't have anything positive to say, think, or speak about, okay? Like everything seems very gloomy, and everything seems like, is very, very stagnant, okay? Like how stagnancy feels, okay? Emotionally drained, right? And that is her energy is right now. She feels the same, okay, that everything is so stagnant, everything is so complicated, everything is so dry, okay, like there is nothing anymore, okay, there is nothing anymore. And somehow, like, they are feeling, okay, they are feeling like, even though they have tried their best, they don't have any future prospect here, okay. They are not in the future. There is no future prospect. He like she today got to understand from his messages, okay, that he will never be investing anything, specifically money, okay, because to be honest, everything is there. Like, there is everything, right? Okay, there is like, the kink she gets, okay, by hurting you and everything. But then again, there is also this prospect of money, which is very important whenever she is connecting with any human, okay. And she understand that he is not gonna go ahead and give her money ever, okay. Like you can say, right, like a woman would always be able to say. And I think like she's also in some form of intuitive work, so she knows that she's never getting anything like that from him ever again. And I see here that, right now her perspective is to that, I need to take care of myself, okay. Like the selfishness is kicking in, that I need to take care of myself. I need to mind my business. I need to focus on myself. I need to focus on whatever is important for me. So I think like she is moving on to the next. Okay. Um, Also about you, like, in what way? That you are not going to give her money? I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know how to ask it, but I just, uh, sorry if I just confused you. No, that is not her first thought right now. Maybe it will come to her later. Okay, like, everything is a process. Does she feel like, I don't see her energy towards you directing right now. Let her become a little bit more wild, okay? Then she will, like, focus on you. But right now, I think like she's receiving some money from any other man, so she seems a little bit more distracted towards the other man. Okay, other prospects are making her feel very like very excited. Okay, she's very happy and excited about other prospects, other men, other relationships, anything else. Okay, anything else she can gain here right now, she's more like, focused on that. But your prospect has not come yet. What is did not say this. Okay, I feel like he's really fearful of her while. Okay, really fearful of vile energies. Okay, really fearful of her vile energies, really fearful of her negative energies, really fearful of how she always treats any other human whoever she doesn't like. Okay, I feel like she like he's saying like if I say this, okay, if I go ahead and give her some time, okay, if I go ahead and need this space and I just want to silently run away, it is due to shame, guilt, and everything also. Okay, like ending it with her also gonna make him understand, or also gonna put him into a place where he need to accept that he's the one at some point who started it. Okay, can you imagine, like he is also a man, like who started at some point. Okay, so like him ending it will also give a confirmation, okay, that yes, he's the one who also started it. Okay, he's the one who kind of like created this from the ashes. Okay, and to be honest, I see here that he really doesn't want to have that accountability with him in any way. It's a very subconscious thought, but it is there. I also see here that he's very vile. Sorry, he's very fearful of her vile energies, and it's like if I go ahead and completely say this, I don't know where she's gonna lead this to. Okay, he sees her as a woman who will chase him for eternity. Okay, for something. Okay, like she will keep chasing him for so long. And to be honest, I feel like your husband is also a like a knowledgeable man. Okay, he also know that a woman like her will not be staying without a man for a long time. Okay, so he's giving her some time, or he's giving her the window, okay, to find something else for her, so that she will not go ahead and put her primary focus on him. And that's why I see here that he's doing it. Like a lot of planning, plotting is going on, but to be honest, ending it will mean that he's taking the accountability that he started it. He also want to run away from it. I see here that there will be some complications, okay, between both of them. And now I see you in the picture, okay. You are very visible now, okay. So most probably within like next 3 days, once she is not getting money from any other man, she will start being very very vile towards him, okay, or she will start her usual mental torture on him. Okay, there will be a lot of messages she will be sending to him, and there will be a lot of like bad shitty conversations given by her towards him. Okay, so it's gonna be there. I see here that she will go ahead and have conversations with him, like like how you could do this that, like the way she was already talking in the chat. And I feel like similar conversations. And I see here that she will pretend like she is very vulnerable, in a very vulnerable state in life, in a very negative and a complicated state in life. Okay, very negative and a shitty state in life. There is like there will be a lot of lack of I don't know how to say that. A little lack of communication, okay, or lack of communication there will be, and there will be a lot of like third party talks. Okay, she will talk about you, okay, as a third party. Okay, like you are the one who is villain here. You are the one who is like who did wrong to her. Okay, and a lot of complicated thoughts would be there. And I see here that due to them, okay, like you may feel like there is some complications going on, there is some like negativity going on. And yeah, I see here that there will be some, there are not a lot of great energies here. Okay, and I also see here that there will be some like conversations happening, or there will be some conversations like in regards of them. She may be also mentioning, okay, she may be also mentioning any form of money. Okay, like any form of money related talks will be also there. And after that, I see here that it could be so heated. Okay, the conversations here could be getting so heated and could be getting so negative that he may need to block her. Okay, or both of them may go ahead and block each other. So that's fun. So yeah, there will be some complications definitely happening here, and not the best energy between both of them. A lot of emotional dissatisfaction, and it feels like, even though she's trying her best to hold on to this whole thing, she will not be able to. What is next for both of you? I see here that you, within like next few days, you will feel very strong satisfaction. Okay, you will feel everything is great. You will feel everything is beautiful. You will feel like, finally you are getting the opportunity. Okay, to go ahead and walk away. Okay, and go ahead and walk away from the things. Okay, go ahead and walk away from the problems. Go ahead and walk away from the complications, which could have been like, keeping you both from, okay, keeping you both from becoming something more stronger, okay, or something more closer. You both maybe not being able to, like, do that. I see here that like, you will be able to walk away from the complications of this relationship, and slowly and steadily you will be able to start engaging more together. Okay, there is also this energy of, like, you both having some love together, you both having some commitment together, or you both being able to have a committed relationship together. Okay, like I see here that the commitment will be built from a very very base. Okay, like completely base, just the base. Okay, like no past, no future, just the base. Okay, like I see here that like, you will be starting to connect with each other. You both will be able to be emotionally engaging with each other, and it's like, you both have this energy of, like, talking better and explaining better, but you still have some emotional blockages towards him. Okay, you are not completely like, you are not completely open to him, because you still have some thoughts in your head that, can I trust him? Okay, can I really trust him? Can I really see him as that man who deserved that love from me? Okay, so I do see here that energy or that questioning is there in your mind, but yeah, you will give him the chance. Okay, obviously you still love him. Okay, so you will give him the chance and things will be growing, but you need to also walk away. Okay, like, I literally think you should talk to somebody about it. Okay, like a therapist. Okay, you can talk to anybody. Okay, like somebody who can guide you that how you can do this. Okay, so do that. Okay, a little bit. If you want to cry and, like, throw some rocks at him, you can do it. He should literally, like, take those rocks and take it them on his own chest. But yeah, I see here that you guys will grow closer, not immediately, but slowly. Okay, and I also see here that you will also open up slowly towards him, but yeah, it's not like the most fast forward energy. Thank you so much for being here there. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I'm really happy to see her pretending. It's like a show. Okay, it's like, if you can't do anything, just pretend. You too have a great weekend. I hope like I'm gonna have a great news from you later, whenever. But yeah, all the very best. Katie, go ahead and post your question. Yes, yes, always. All my years are towards all of you. I'm getting better. I'm getting better at replying people. Oh my god, I replied mindful today within like 20 minutes. I was like proud of myself. I'm like, yeah, I'm slaying social media at this point. Yeah, I'm looking. You're still typing though. I'm good. I'm good. Epiphany? For what? About what? Yes, you are on a good path, okay, but it looks like a little dreamy, okay. Like, are you very grounded with this? Okay, like have you checked out that how the money would be? Because I see here that you need to also, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I do see that, okay, because I see here that you need better financial stability for what you are thinking about doing here, okay. Need better finances, you need better financial stability, you need better emotional stability, you need to make your life a little bit more open, okay, towards the possibilities, okay, which can make you happy, okay. So yeah, I see here that it's good, okay, it's good, it's possible, it is stable, okay, and it is something also which can give you give you good things, okay. But I feel like if you are following this plan, you need to be also be aware about your finances, and if you can, then just go ahead and also make some better plans about your finances, or any form of plans you want to make in terms of your finances. Please go ahead and make them, okay. And if you're ready to go ahead and make some financial changes for yourself, then yes, definitely, I see here that it is for you. And if you can also manage your finances with it, it is for you. You can go ahead and do this. It can give you a moderate result here, no problem with it. But just be very grounded how and what you want to do here, and make sure that you do not get yourself into a situation where you are not financially satiated. Right now, small hospital doesn't seem like the best opportunity for you. Okay, but yeah, you can give a try to something more reliable. Okay, what is the most reliable option for you? Okay, I think the best reliable option for you would be a steadier job, okay, or where you can be more manageable with the shifts. Okay, so if a hospital can give you a more manageable shifts, you can go ahead and do it. Okay, you can go ahead and do a manageable shift that would be able to give you the best opportunity here. But smaller hospital, okay, doesn't seem the best energy here. You should find something else, and something which can give you a more like a chill approach. Okay, whatever can give you a chill approach here, you should go ahead and check that out. Nancy, you are added to the free list, but free list is has not started yet. Please wait. If you are searching from right now, I'm sure you are actively searching, okay, then most probably I see here that you may be able to find something by 5th to 7th of June. Okay, and will be able to start a job by then. But yeah, I see here that there are definitely some possibilities of you searching something new, or sorry, you finding something new. And it may also come with some form of also emotional satisfaction. Okay, it may come with emotional satisfaction that yes, I know what I'm doing, I know what I'm up to, I know what I'm looking for, and I know that how I can be able to also reach my emotional satisfaction. So yeah, definitely I see here that you have some possibilities of finding something 5th to 7th of June, so that's like 5 days there and 7 days here. So yeah, within 10 days you will be able to find something, and by the beginning of June you may be able to start there. Thank you so much for being here, Katie. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Are there any of are any of them, like, could be dating like somebody you may have dated, okay, in the past, okay? Could be Didi or somebody like that, okay? Because, like, this seems like the first lady, okay? Either this is the lady in the pink, or this is the lady with the all black, okay? Any of them two, okay? Any of these two women most probably is dating somebody who could have dated, or they want to, okay? Like, I think there was an instance, okay, I think with Didi happened, okay? Like, there were a bunch of females trying to throw themselves at him, and, like, you were there and you had a fight, okay, like with a bunch of ladies, okay, if I do remember it, like, right. uh so, like, there were, like, bunch of females, and they were kind of, like, just being there, okay, and they had a lot of chaotic energies, okay. And it feels like there was some form of fighting happened, okay, around you, okay, like you also got into a fight with them, or you kind of, like, just had a yeah, I feel like, the lady in the pink could be the person, or, like, any of the women here, like, could be the person, okay, who most probably like, either have something with him, okay, or they could be knowing, okay, like, it's like obsession, you can say, or it's like, they feel like still connected with him, okay, it's like they want to be with him, they wanted to be with him in the past, and you were like a problem, okay, to that, and you were kind of like a obstacle to that, okay. And it's like, if she's with the family, if she would not be with the family, we could be able to start a fight or shit, okay, we can go ahead and, like, have a fight, and we can, like, just go ahead and create some complications here and there. Not very good energy, okay, but obviously they were in a social setting, okay. And like, it's, I feel like, people doesn't let go of hatred, okay. People these days especially let go of love very easily, okay. Letting go of love is very, very easy, is the most common thing. People leave each other for nothing, okay. But obsession, like, this is not just only about hatred, this is also about obsession, whoever this is. And I feel like they are a very close group, okay, and they share everything, okay. It's like, yeah, I think you will also do it, I will also do it, okay. I'll also hate on somebody who my, like, girlfriend is kind of, like, just want to be with, okay. But then again, like, there is obstacle due to other girl, and somehow, like, like, they feel, okay, this is about a clear instance, okay, when you guys had a top relationship, or your relationship was, like, really huge, okay, or at its best. There is this energy, like, that she wanted to be with him, she may have approached him, and she was not being able to be with him, okay. And that's why I see here that they are so mad at you, okay. I see here that, as I have mentioned, that the lady with the pink, okay, or the lady, like the third lady here, which is Shay, but you are saying, like, Shay might not be, okay. But the lady with the pink thing could be the person, okay, who was the, like, who was the person who wanted to be with him but could not, and that's the reason, okay. And after that, whatever happened, it's like girls supporting girls, okay. Like, if you are against our friends, we will be against you, like, judging outfits, judging, like, the man you are being with, just being judgmental as much as they can, okay. That's why they were, like, staring and shit. They see you as their reason, as their friend's reason of dissatisfaction, okay. Yeah, I understand, but I feel like, they get to know about it. Okay, like, I feel like they could be from a same social group, or they share the same social group with Didi, but they got to know about it. Okay, and there could be some, like, a common people told her. Okay, this could be another ex also. Okay, like, I will not push on to Didi only, but I do see this is related to a ex situation. But I don't know many of your exes, so I can't mention any of them. But I do feel this is Didi, because the whole energy seems like very strong socialization, and I think he is really great at socialization. So it could be him. I feel a little bit his energy hidden here. So I feel like it could be him. Anyways, And what did es thoughts on them looking? I feel like he just wanted to mind your own business, okay. Your own business, you guys, okay. Like he was also a little bit uncomfortable, and he was like, don't just go there and start a fight, okay. I hope they don't come here and start a fight, okay, because he was legit feeling that they are gonna come and start a fight. They're gonna come and start engaging. They're gonna start coming, and it will turn into something very very chaotic, okay. And it would be something very, okay, so complicated, okay. And he really did not want it that. He was hoping that you guys could leave before something like this happen, or the game will end before something like this happen, and you both will be able to just spend the time which you both want to spend together. And he also felt like we were here to have a good mood, okay, have a fun mood, okay, and have a a chill mood, okay. Like we are just here to have some fun. And I don't even know why these women are like this, okay, why these women are showing up like this, okay, why these women are kind of trying to make things complicated, okay. Like I just want them to stay away, and I hope that they don't come over and start a fight. And he also was praying that you will also not make a face back at them. It's like if she do it, then there will be a igniting energy, and that will create complications. So it feels like there were some fear in him, but he's just happy that things just got chill, okay. And you guys did not had that energy of complication here. So yeah, that was there. But overall, yeah, I see here that there are definitely some fear in him, but he was more on your side. He did not really wanted any complication. He just wanted things to be peaceful. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Yeah, yeah, he looks like a little praying that you will also not look at them, because he was looking at them. He was like, hell, now that it's gonna, if there is a fight, then I don't know. Like it's like a day I was hoping that we're gonna have a peaceful one, and then if everybody's gonna start fighting with each other, I don't know what we're gonna do about it. Very good energies from him, okay, very loving energies from him. And energies where he's kind of having that vibe that yes, I feel so good, okay, when we are talking together, when we are engaging together, when we are being loving towards each other, I feel so good. I also see here that there are some energies of emotional satisfaction, okay, that there were not much chaos, okay, or there were not much complications, okay. Everything was so satisfactory, okay, so stable, so emotionally stable, okay. And there was also this energy of that you being very wise, okay, because he's saying right now the way you have behaved here, okay, the way you have kind of just being here, it just showed a lot of, okay, a lot of good vibes, okay, in you. And I love that, okay, I love that. And I love that you are being so stable in your energy. I see here that he's saying that whenever we connect with each other, you also make me feel emotionally satisfied, okay. Doesn't matter if I had a bad day, okay, if I had a complicated day, if I had a a shitty day going on, okay. And then again, I go ahead and meet you, okay. And I do feel like, everything is just great. Okay, like everything is just so satisfactory. Okay, and that makes me feel so happy. So that is something like, it's like, it's just, I just feel so happy when I'm around you. And I see here that he is starting to also become very close to you. He doesn't show how much he is falling for you, or he doesn't show like, all the time, that he doesn't say I love you all the time, but he do have love for you. Okay, and he's saying like, I just also want to like, give a lot of love towards you again and again. I hold a lot of emotions which I don't show, but I have a lot of love which I also want to convey to you. I see him also hoping that he will, I also want to go ahead and express a lot of like, emotions towards you. I see here that he's planning to start doing some like, actions, or start doing some like, emotions, or start expressing himself a little bit more towards you, or start doing some form of romantic gestures towards you. See here that he could be planning that, and he's hoping that he will be able to engage with you like that. So I think like it could be a date. Generally, romantic gestures like this carry energy of dates, very good, beautiful dates where two people can have a like a good time together. Okay, you guys can engage together, have some fun together. Okay, end up in bed together. He's planning all of that. Okay, sweet energy. I see that it could be any time from now till Monday, but yeah, you can expect it today also. Next encounter, I see here that it could be happening on Saturday. Okay, I see here that Saturday and Sunday, both of the days are good for both of you to come together and engage with each other, to have some fun, or to like, just spend the like, day together, or to be spending the connection together. I see here that he may be wanting you to ride on him. Okay, or he may be wanting you to be riding his dick. Okay, he's saying like, that will make me feel on the top. Okay, that will make me, you being on my top would make me feel so great. Okay, would make me feel like I'm ready to engage in the best way with you, and I'm ready to like, let my guard drop down to like, let you just take control over me. Okay, he most probably is like hoping to try some things he may have seen in a like, in a porn movie or something like that. He's saying like, I would love to see you in this position. Okay, that will make my day. I'm ready to have you in this position to make my day. Because I see here that he's comparing. Okay, it's like, oh, okay, so this girl is fucking in this way. Okay, I know that Dominique would also look great when she is fucking me in this way. Okay, so that is a very strong energy I see in him. And he's hoping that, you both will enjoy each other's company, you both will enjoy each other's, okay, energy, you both enjoy each other's like, you will enjoy each other's like, this connection together a lot. I also see here that there is this energy of like, two people coming together, two people engaging together, two people like, just having very strong energies together. Okay, it's like you are like, dropping your guard down, you're stripping. Okay, like, if you both have experienced any form of stripping fantasies together, I see here that he's ready to go ahead and explore that more. He's saying like, can we have fun? Okay, can we engage together? Okay, can we like have that? And I see here that he's saying like, I just want to start fucking you in very weird places. Okay, or in very weird positions. Okay, can we do that? I also see here that he may be also having some sex with you, or he may be wanting you to give him a blowjob or something in the car. He's saying like, I'm crazy. Okay, I'm really crazy. I am ready to have some crazy fun with you. Okay, but yeah, I see here that you both will be able to, like, most probably Saturday, Sunday, both of the days you will be having. Today, I'm not sure about today. I'm not getting a complete indication for today, but yeah, I see here that there are some good days, okay, which you both will be able to experience together. And both, all of them will be fun. I see here that you will feel that you are the, like, main character of this, and you will enjoy that a lot. I don't see here that he dislikes it. Okay, he thinks that you look very younger when you are, like, wearing your natural hair. Okay, like younger as a person, younger as a woman. Okay, like you look like somebody who is more towards, like, on the younger side. Okay, so it is kind of like, one of those experiences which he was not expecting you to, like, give him. Okay, it's like, he was really not expecting you to be a natural girl like this, but he's not mad about it. Okay, he's saying, like, it gives me an idea, like once people get married. Okay, and like once you get married, it will everything become very natural. Okay, like you cannot, like, always wear your wig, or cannot always, like, maintain a wig when you are living with somebody. Okay, there will be times when you need to, or he will be, okay, seeing you as your naked version. Okay, or as the person, okay, who's having this negative, having this energy. Okay, so I see here that he's kind of like, just thinking like that, that gives me this vibe that, we both are just in that energy. Okay, and this is something which, okay, this is something which just, makes me feel so intimate. Okay, this is a very intimate part of her, like this hair, or sharing this hair with me. It's a very intimate part of her. And like, yeah, like I still love it. Okay, I still love it. Okay, and he's saying, like, I love to talk about it. Okay, I love to see some reaction from her, like, whenever I'm mentioning it. Okay, because he's just not sure that, like how long you will do it. But actually he's not mad. He's happy that, you are kind of sharing an intimate part of him, a part of yourself to him. And he's saying, like, I am not mad at it at all. Like, you have some sexy energy, so shake it, turn around and shake it. Don't start shaking your ass, shake your head. Okay. But yeah, he thinks like you look like somebody who's so young. Okay, so vibrant. Okay, it's like a different color of you, which he has not seen yet. But he's like, wow, this is so sweet when you're like looking like this. That's for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah, it seems like that. It was like overly positive. Yeah, yeah. You want you to shake it. See, the spirits know. In 7 days, I see here that there will be new work and growth. I feel like he just think that you have other engagements. Zazu, please go ahead and post your question. It was good. Okay, like I see here that he could not been able to give you a lot of investment, but it was okay. Bisexual, yeah, bi curious. No, not with it. Curious. He is, and he's hoping to have a reunion with you soon. Feeling, I see here that they are missing you. Okay, they are hoping that they will be able to connect with you. They will be able to engage with you. I'm just not sure how they can show up. Oh yes. Yes, that's the biggest question. I also ask like this kind of questions to tarot, like health, okay? Like, oh my god, I'm so scared of buying supplements, you know? No, it's a good one. You can go ahead and have it. Don't think too much about it, okay? Like you are like thinking about it so much, okay? You are mentally so like, clinging to all the answers, okay? Like you can't do that, okay? Like if you see it, if you like it, you should buy it. But and I see you in ending up buying it, okay? And if you're thinking about money, you know that you have good money, right? Like you know the money is popping and the money is raining, so you don't need to think too much about it. But I see lot of subconscious fear of getting hurt if you just get it. But I don't see here that it's not going to turn out good for you. It's going to be fine. It's going to absolutely make you feel at home when you are laying on it. Is it good for your health? Yes, it is. It's not bad. He seems like very discouraged. Okay, I don't know why. What is the gloom or what is feeding his gloom? But he looks terribly gloomy. But when he show up, I see here that he will, and he's kind of like in that energy where uh where he think that he is really not sure, okay, that how he should show up, or if he is in his best energy to show up, or if it is a great idea for him to show up, or what is the best thing for him to do here right now, okay? Like he's kind of just not sure, okay? He is just not sure that how he can show up in the best way. So there are a lot of emotional ups and downs, okay, in him, that he can or he cannot, okay, or he can or he cannot, or he can just he just don't know, okay. So there is a lot of lot of thoughts that he just don't know how to pursue you. He will show up but he don't know how to pursue you, so that could be a complication you may see when you are around him. But yeah, I see here that he will show up, but he just absolutely expect you to hate him, okay? Like that is the problem here in this spread. Like he looks at you from afar and he's like, nah, she hates me, I'm not going around her, she hates me, I know that she hates me. And I know that I'll be seen as somebody who she doesn't even want to talk, she doesn't even want to communicate, doesn't even want to engage. I know that she hates me, okay? And that thought is so strong, like it seems almost painful to read his energy. Just more time. Okay, that's all they want. Okay, like you are sometimes busy. Okay, you are sometimes busy, you are sometimes, okay, like you don't know what to do, or you have some form of exhaustion. Okay, you have some form of, like, emotional stagnancy. Okay, like we can't give that much time to the kids. Okay, and that makes everybody so stressed out. Okay, and I feel like they just also want you to be in that relaxed position. Okay, they visually see you as being stressed out. Okay, and they do not want that. Okay, they want you to be um they want you to be happy. Okay, or they want to see you as a happy human being. They want to see you as somebody who is just just doing well, okay, for themselves. Okay, and that is something that's all they want from you. Okay, they want you to relax, and they want you to relax around them. Okay, they want you to relax in their presence. Okay, or do some activities, maybe some board games, maybe, like, anything. Okay, anything, whatever it is. I see here that they just want you to be like, in your presence. Okay, and they just also want you to be expressive towards them and loving towards them. That's all they want. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Oh, wow. Okay, I see here that the first thing which is coming towards you is temptation. Temptation by Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Okay, like the temptation energy is so strong. It's oozing also with some sexual energies, and somebody seems like they want to connect with you. They want to get close to you. They want to, like, just get as much as close as possible. They can be with you. Okay, and a lot of attraction. Okay, like this seems like somebody is looking at you with all the attraction as much as possible, looking at you as like, sexy googly eyes. Okay, looking at you as somebody who just want to be close. Okay, and looking at you as somebody who is also, like, want to be engaging with you over the weekend and just get more close together. Okay, so that energy is there. I see here that there is a lot of emotional satisfaction, okay, this person want to have with you. Okay, they're saying they may be wanting to pursue you for some time. Okay, like this seems like a person who want to want to be pursuing you for some time, and they have not been able to do it for some time, and there is a dissatisfaction in their heart about it. It's like I wanted to pursue her, I wanted to connect with her, but I wanted to be with her, but I could not. But this is a great time, and I'm looking forward to get connected with her as much as possible. I see here that they may have been also a little bit confused. Okay, also a little bit confused, or they may be a little bit just unsure that how they could approach. So they are kind of taking the direct approach, that direct approach of communication. And most probably I see here that it could be happening in the weekend itself. They are engaging with you, being loving towards you, being connecting with you, showing their emotions towards you, and also want to approach you for some more love. So basically, I feel they could be asking you on a date, and I see here that you most probably will be able to go on this date with this person and enjoy their company. I also see here that there are some possibilities of you opening your heart out, okay, towards your friends or family. Okay, I see here that there could be a very hearty conversation happening between you and friends and family. You could be telling them all the things which you feel in your heart. You could be telling them all the things you want to express to yourself in from your heart. Everything. Okay, everything you want to express from your side, I see here that you will be able to express, and that will bring you very strong satisfaction. Okay, it will bring you very good vibes. Okay, it will bring you sweet satisfaction of engaging with your family, and it will be also making you feel very emotionally just better. Okay, I see here that you will be also feeling very like a feminine energy. I see that you may be getting some unexpected money. Okay, it may almost feel like the universe is taking care of you. Okay, universe is supporting you, the universe is kind of taking care of everything from your side, and universe is ready to just support you in the best way possible. I also see here that there are some good energies of stable growth, okay, in terms of your finances, stable growth in terms of your in terms of your professional life. I see here that you will be able to do that. I also see here that you may be able to also have that emotional satisfaction of self improvement. Okay, any form of self improvement, any form of engaging energy, anything right now you may be able to have for your yourself to feel better. I see here that you will do it. Like we all have our questions, that some of the things make us feel sad, some of the things make us feel better. Right now you will completely eradicate everything from your life which may makes you feel a little down, and it will you will be in that position where things are just so more satisfied and happy, and you are enjoying yourself. I see here that there could be some good conversations coming towards you from this lover person. Okay, very in-depth energies, very healing energies could be there. Any form of scars you are carrying with yourself right now, any form of scars you are carrying with yourself right now in terms of your romantic relationships or past romantic relationships, you will be able to heal from them and find some satisfaction in terms of just not being too much. Okay, like you are not being stressed too much, you are not being conflicted too much, everything seems like very happening and very stable for you. I also see here that there could be some traveling happening for your work situations. Okay, any form of traveling to take you to different places. Okay, try some different new things, try some different food, or any form of new experiences you want to have. I see here that you will be able to have it while you are traveling, while you are not really focusing on anything. There will be another love relationship or another love possibility, romantic possibility coming towards you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. Okay, who could be like engaging with you in a way that they want to pursue you. Okay, they want to pursue you, or they want to treat you in a very romantic or a feminine way. Okay, I see here that you may give them some attention, but I'm not sure that how where that would lead. But if you are choosing to put yourself out there, I see here that at least two people would like to connect with you. With that, I see that it's the weekend, so you may be getting some family time and also some surprises of excess money, or just some additional money to make yourself feel satisfied in your professional life and overall in your finances. Thank you so much for being here, Paloma. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes, there are possibilities of that, but it will come with a lot of efforts. Okay, or you need to keep doing continuous efforts with him in order to keep this relationship keep moving forward. Okay, but yes, there are definitely possibilities of it staying like this. There will be times when you may stay separated from him. Okay, he is somebody who is a little bit unpredictable. Okay, but somehow it may be a little bit unpredictable for some time, or you may feel things are a little bit difficult, okay, for sometimes, or there are sometimes the things are not that great, but after that things will just be better. Okay, or after that things will just turn out to be something better, and you will feel very emotionally satisfied with everything. Okay, but see, every marriage has its rough patches. Okay, so you will have some rough patches here and there in the relationship, but do I see here that you both will be able to stay together? Yes, I don't see like a divorce happening here. Permanently, I can't promise you the permanent part, but I see here that by Saturday morning you will have job. Okay, or you will be able to have work, and you will be able to have some good things coming towards you. Okay, so yes, I see here that there are some possibilities of it, that you are receiving some work, but will it be permanent? I cannot promise you that. I feel this is something you need to keep judging as you are moving forward with it. But yeah, there are some possibilities of work coming towards you by Saturday morning. Yes, I see here that around August end. Okay, around August end, you may be able to get pregnant again. Okay, and I see here that you may be able to have a boy. So yeah, that is for Tasia. Thank you so much, Tasia, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. See here that she will stay dissatisfied for the first part of the weekend. Okay, very dissatisfied, very stressed out, very emotionally negative. Okay, A lot of ups and downs would be there in her mental health. I see here that at some point she will try to pretend that she is very busy and mind her business, whereas she's the one person who is so stressed out and totally completely engulfed with a lot of negative thoughts, and those negative thoughts will kind of just make things very very negative. Okay, and I see here that she's the self sabotager, and she's the only person who is just her own. She's the only person who is against her and who's kind of creating this complication. But yeah, I see here like later part of the weekend there could be some better energies coming towards you. Okay, like there could be some better conversations coming towards both of you. Yeah, I see here that she will. Okay, and she may also bring a lot of changes she would like to make here. Okay, like the changes which she would like, or the way she would like things to be, or the way she would want things to be. She will make the changes which she would like to incorporate here. Yes, if you are including her money, she will also put her insight into everything, and she will also bring everything she want to have here. It's not just about friends, it's also about the menu or whatever. I don't know the details, you know the details. So yeah, she will be bringing all her inputs into it. She's saying it's good. Okay, if you are moving, if you are looking forward to go ahead and do this for yourself, then that's great if it worked out for you. Okay, but she's I don't know, I don't think it can work out. Okay, or I doubt that it will work out. And I see here that she has a lot of questioning about it, that will you be able to have that kind of money. Her words, not mine, seem a little negative to even say it out loud. I am little skeptical that you will be able to gather this much amount of money for yourself within this time frame. So a lot of hurt energy is there, a lot of hurt energy, that maybe she is not being able to make this work out, and it's still you are the one who has been able to make it work out for yourself. That is a kind of a little bit complicated for her to accept. Um but no, I don't see here that she's just not accepting it. Okay, that you will be able to do it. It's like, yeah, if you can do it, that's great for you. I see here that it could be coming towards you in next 5 to 9 days. Okay, and where I feel it could be opportunity. Okay, for you to make better money, or it could be opportunity to have better finances for yourself, and that is the thing which is coming towards you. It seems maybe somebody is pushing your finances, or let's say that you are getting some extra work for yourself, or you're getting some better work for yourself, and that is how you are getting this finances, extra finances coming towards you. It's more that you are getting some great energies, or you are getting some more energies, you are getting more alignment, okay, from the spirits, to be at the right time, at the right space, at the right energy, to go ahead and receive this financial stability for you. I see that, best opportunity for you to find love would be in Leo season. Okay, so July ending. Okay, July ending would be the best prediction right now for you to find this love. But yeah, there are some possibilities of you finding a little later. I see a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini person coming towards you, and I feel like it is just the cusp time. Okay, like the cusp of cancers and Leo season. Okay, and that like prime time when like the emotions and energies are very changing, like around that timing. And I see here that you will be able to find that around that time. But yeah, you will find something. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one and have a great weekend. Brittany, if you're here, please post a question. Coming in your love life, I see here that you will be able to manifest new love for yourself. For career, you'll have steady career right now. I see here that you both will be engaging well together. Long term, I don't see here that they are promising anything in regards of long term, but in 7 to 9 days, they will engage with you again or they will approach you again. They will ask you that if you are available, and then they will start working with you, but they are making no promises in terms of long term. If you want that condition to be added, you need to approach it from your side, but there are possibilities that they may definitely engage with you again by next week or by in 9 to 10 days even, and then they will approach you for something better or approach you for that they want to work with you again. Okay, but yeah, the working with them is possible, but it will take some time for you to just get a long term connection or long term work thing with them again. I see here that it will at least take 9 days and up to 2 weeks. Okay, like so you can take it as 2 weeks. Okay, it will take 2 weeks at least for you to be able to go ahead and sell your car, and then you will be able to. I feel like why is the delay? Okay, and like why there is this delay, because you may be not being able to find the best finances. Okay, like obviously to sell a car you need a certain type of finances, right? And I see here that you may not be able to have that kind of finances, or they are offering you not that much of finances, or they are offering you shitty finances, and you're like, I don't wanna like this kind of finances, I want better finances for myself. So that could be the reason that it is being delayed. But if you give it some time, okay, if you just be slow with it, Okay. Then yes, I see here that like in 2 weeks you will be able to sell it, and after that, like you can add the money to whatever you want to add. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Jennifer, please go ahead and post your question. Internal errors. Coming towards you, a lot of emotional satisfaction in a romantic relationship and engaging with somebody. Love right now, I see here that there will be some stability in career. You need to push more. And God guidance, you will be able to feel emotionally satisfied in your life. And like right now, you need to just have more calm, cool composure. Like you are somebody who is doing good, okay, you have really good feminine energies, but they are still like watching you as somebody who is growing here and working, starting to work here. I feel like it could be a verbal miscommunication or an argument which can lead to some complications. Saw you today. I see here that he wanted to have a conversation and wanted to come out of his shell and approach you. Yes, possible है 50-50 चांसेस हैं यहाँ पे. Current feelings, I see here that they want to talk to you and they also want to engage with you with some fun. I feel like it kind of depends on his mental health. Some days his mental health is really great. Some days his mental health start ticking and start to keep like telling him that maybe she's not that interested, maybe she's not that engaging, maybe she just does not want to like give a lot of effort and this and that, and he start behaving a little weird. Okay. And then again, like maybe he start missing the love towards you, then he start opening up towards you. Okay. And like then open up towards you again and receive that love, and then again like get in his head and go away. Generally this is a natural pattern in males also. Okay. When they are away from us for a longer period of time, they feel our absence. Okay. And that pushes them to come towards us. Once it is satisfied, they pull back. Okay. When the testosterone rises again, they chase us again. So I think like he's also like fallen into that trap. And also I see here that there is this energy that he also like stays in that like overly exhausted mental thinking, where he starts to like lose his own importance in his own head, and that's why he pull back sometimes and stay silent and want you to pursue him then. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, right now I see here that he is focusing only on you, also thinking that how he can approach you in a way that you both can reach commitment, or you both can reach stability, or you both can, like, find some stability together. He is also looking forward to have that. He's loyal. Okay, he's loyal. As long as loyalty goes, he's loyal. He's the victim of his own head. Okay, his head is like that knife, okay, which sabotages itself only. He's the one who's holding his knife and he sabotages himself only. That is his issue. Other than that, do I see here that there is anything? No, there is nothing. Okay, there is nothing here which is, like, making him, like, not come towards you. It is just him not being able to come towards you because he is so emotionally conflicted. But other than that, no, I don't see any problems in here. Okay, I feel like, you should just be consistent with him. Okay, like, you need to give him more time to, like, get himself comfortable in starting to show his emotions all by himself. Okay, like, this cannot be done by just, it's not something which can be done by doing something. Okay, like, it needs to come naturally. Okay, like, a baby needs to grow up all by themselves. Okay, like, even though you feed them more, okay, it doesn't matter. Like, you feed them 1 tablespoon or 2 tablespoon, it doesn't mean that, they will become from 5-year old to 7-year old and skip 6-year old. No, it's a process. Okay, and you need to be patient with him. Okay, so I feel like, right now, yes, you can go ahead and express, but only express when he is opening up a little bit. Even he is opening up a little bit, then only go ahead and open up a little bit more towards him, or just, express a little bit more towards him. Like, let's say that, if you are having a romantic conversation and if he has started it already, then if you generally give him 30, give you can go ahead and give him 40 or 45. But that's all. Okay, that's all you should do, because obviously you also have a feminine energy and you must not be draining yourself, right? So that is something you should take care of. Okay, like, yes, definitely giving him more may work here, but it may not work as fast as you are wanting it to. It will come with only time. Okay, so what you can do here, that add a little bit. Okay, if you give him 1 cube of sugar with his coffee, you just can give him 2 cubes of sugar, but don't, like, give him a pastry with it also. Okay, so a very controlled amount of expression over the time will help him to also be more comfortable. And you need to, like, keep seeing him more, expressing more, or like the comfort of this relationship need to be more, in order for both of you to, like, be in that energy where he's just completely ready to express himself. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the meeting helped. All the best. Have a great one. Home health, no. Nursing home, yes, but only nursing home when you are getting good finances. Okay, if you are getting stable, good, emotionally stable finances or environment where you will be able to like grow your finances better, yes, definitely go ahead and do it. But home health is not something you will be able to grow with time. You may feel extremely bored and completely drained if you are going for home health, but nursing home is good. If you can find a flexible option for yourself, go ahead and do it. It will give you some good results. Depends on what kind of options you are choosing here. Okay, so that is there, but I feel here that it is going to be a little bit stressful. Okay, not gonna lie, I don't see here that it's going to be completely comfortable. It may comes with its own pros and cons, and that's why it is very important that you pick a option here which can give you a great result, or which can give you a good result, or which can give you a result where you will be feeling okay, like satisfied. Okay, to make go ahead and make a choice. Okay, and that's why the choice here is very important, that where you are choosing to work. If you are choosing to work at a place which is completely keeping you on the edge, then it's not recommended. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, you can make a choice here which can be like financially flexible. If you can make a great choice of job here, it can work out for you. It's not a bad option, but you need to pick your job wisely. Yeah, a lot of logical decisions. Best, in terms of if you want to have emotional satisfaction, if you want things to be much easier for you, then you can go for nursing home. But if you are like looking forward to have better finances for yourself, then you should go ahead and do for like hospitals. Okay. um so yeah, that's there. But you can like you both the choices are great. Okay, like to be honest, I see here that both will turn out to be great. And if either of them like will be able to give you the satisfaction here, both of the choices will come with some pros and cons. But to be honest, any of them you are choosing will be able to give you the satisfaction you are looking for, and both of them are great. No problem with any of them. Thank you so much for being here. I hope everything helped. All the best. Have a great one. Have a great weekend. He was more like about fearful about the fight here. So you have sent me three questions right here, Dominique. I see three questions here. So he was like was just fearful about the fights going on. Okay, he just did not wanted the fight to start happening, because they were looking like somebody, or they were behaving like somebody who were like aggressive. Okay, and he did not wanted those aggressive people to just start the fight. Obviously, if there is a fight going on, then like you will also retaliate, because the whole situation seemed like a chaotic thing. Okay, and his perspective was like we are here on a we are here on a family time, right? Okay, like you all are family. You both like also went there to go ahead this spend some time there. And then again, like if something like this starts, then it's just ugly, right? So yes, I see here that anything to happen, like he was definitely on your side. He just did not wanted a chaos to like ruin the good peaceful time you guys were having. Okay, but he did not thought that you will start it. But he knew that if it gets started, then definitely there will be some fight going on. Okay, and there will be some fight which will happen between you guys, and he did not wanted that. No, I don't see here that there will be any physical fight going on here. But I feel like, this is one of those obsessed kind of women who just don't know how to let go. Okay. Like people date all the time, right? And everybody has this chill kind of energy. Okay. Nobody stays stuck in anything these days. Okay. Everybody has a chill kind of energy, and everybody know how to let things go. Okay, but these are like the people who just don't know how to let go. These are the people who know all the time that how to stay stuck with the situation. And these are the people who just don't know how to be like emotionally letting go of any complication. Okay, so that is there. But overall, I feel like this is one of those energies, this is one of those experiences. Ouch. This is one of those experiences which will just bring you some mental stress, that's all. But other than that, I don't see any fight. Most probably, they might not also be there. They may choose to also like ignore you. Okay, so that is there. But I feel like the experience is not bad. Okay, most probably this was just a one time thing, and they will get over it soon. But it's like they might just keep having some negativity. There will be some like just stares here and there. But other than that, I don't see a fight happening between you guys. It seems like all chill. Okay, it may die down. Okay, with time, it may just die down. That's all. Feel like he was thinking that he maybe like he was thinking that he was himself was guilty. Okay, I don't know if he was not being able to meet you, or he was not being able to spend some time with you, and he was like, okay, you seem like really mad. Okay, you seem like really mad because you were not being able to just receive some attention from me, or he may have been the person, okay, who was not being able to give you some attention at the right time, at the right moment. Okay, and then again, when a person has some guilt to themselves, they also try to like deliver that guilt to somebody else. Okay, and that's the exact thing they were kind of trying to do here. They were kind of just trying to convey this energy towards you. Okay, that yes, I think like he was feeling guilty, that he was maybe fearful that he was not being able to spend some time with you, or he was guilty that he was not being able to just engage with you, or he was guilty that he was not being able to make you feel good. And suddenly when you were there, he felt like you must be angry at him, and he just started to just have that energy. Okay, that what if you gonna just like talk to him in a way, or you will just go ahead and communicate with him in a way, or you will just be angry with him in a way. So I see here that fear was strong there, and that's why he just behave in that way. But yeah, it feels like there was a lot of speculation going on that you are angry at him for something. Thank you so much for being here, Dominica. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes, I see here that they were okay. They were not expecting you to retaliate. Actually, they were just expecting things to just go peacefully, and they thought that they will be able to get away with this. Okay, and they will be able to just not have any problems over this. Okay, and they were just thinking that everything will just be chill, and they will not have any issues at all. But suddenly they did. Okay, they did had an issue here. Okay, they you both were coming down, and they were like, okay, now if they are just report us, or I don't know what is gonna happen right now. And yeah, I see here that they had fear. No, actually, it feels like they were like really shitty people. Okay, racism seems like running deep in their veins. Okay, they could be carrying it. Okay, carrying it with themselves, or they could be carrying it in their heart. Okay, for you guys. And somehow they no, I don't see the remorse is there. Thank you so much for being here, Amor. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. No, the free list is closed by the 50 minutes, first 50 minutes of the live. Same. Next 7 days, yes, there are some possibilities. It's good. You need to be regular with it. No, no, you will be able to have it. Towards you, I see here that he want to get closer to you and heal this connection. Yes, आपके प्रति है. रेगुलरली अभी ट्राई करने पे आपको यहाँ पे ये मिल सकता है, पर बहुत ज़्यादा उनके मतलब इरिटेट नहीं कर देना है, मतलब एक गैप में बोलना है। ऐसा आप कर सकते हो कि एवरी 2-3 वीक्स आप उनको याद दिला दो, या फिर जब भी बात करो आप उनसे काइंडली बात करो और अपनी बात रखो, और जो भी आपकी प्रॉब्लम्स है थोड़ा बहुत उनको बताते रहो, ठीक है? पर यहाँ पे ये चीज़ हो सकती है, लेकिन द ओनली गाइडेंस आई सी हियर दैट यू नीड टू बी कंसिस्टेंट विथ इट, ओके? यू कैन also pray for it, or if you are, like, doing any other efforts to get this place, you can do it regularly. Whatever you are doing here, do it regularly, and expect it to be slow growth, okay? And most probably this is one of those situations where nobody can promise you anything, so you need to be very expecting of things to be volatile. But if you are, like, showing some of your vulnerabilities every now and then, that can work out in your favor. But if you are putting some slow efforts here, then yes, definitely it is possible for you to get it. But you need to show up as somebody who is sincere about also your, your, whatever you do here. Like, I don't know if you study or work, so whatever it is, like, you can just go ahead and talk a little bit about it, okay? Like how easy it would be for you to study or work here, and you'll be very grateful, show some gratitude, and yes, you will be able to receive it. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Current situation, abhi, like, do your best to, like, whatever situation is in life, do your best and you will have received best. I did your reading, Amor. This weekend I see here that you will be able to put some efforts, okay? And like, you will be able to grow some better finances. Hiding from you, I feel like he's could be giving his commitment to something else. Yes, initially you will, but you will be able to, like, get yourself better with time. Surrounding the weekend, I see here that it would be more like a work based weekend and might not be able to have a lot of fun. Even though there is a party, you may need to focus a little bit more on putting efforts there. Okay, that is the free list for tonight. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Have a great one, everybody.